Hi everyone! Welcome to this week's Roloff report. From a rare Molly and Jackson sighting to the cutest baby updates you've seen so far, here's the latest on your favorite Little People Big World family. Tori and Zach Roloff took their family, including Murphy, on a road trip to Washington over the weekend. The TLC mama visited her alma mater, Washington State University, and shared a touching story about her visit. Taking to Instagram, she wrote, "So surreal coming back to this place 10 years later. Not gonna lie, I only spent a year here and it was probably the hardest year of my life. First time being on my own, first time being away from family. I felt pretty trapped and overwhelmed. I also got dumped, so that was fun. As hard as this year was, I think I grew the most here. I learned the most here. It's funny, bringing my family back, I could only remember the good things about this place. The sports, the parties, and the friends. I think anything looks good with my family by my side." Fans flocked to the comments and thanked Tori for being so honest and vulnerable with them, and I have to admit this is one of the many reasons why I love the Little People Big World star. Whether she's opening up about how tough her pregnancy is or revealing what her college experience was really like, girl keeps it real. Also, while in Washington, she and the family seemingly stayed with Molly and Joel. Tori shared a sweet video of baby Jay working out with his aunt in the morning. Between Amy's visit to Spokane and now Tori's, we're seeing more of Molly on social media than ever before. Here's to hoping Audrey and Jeremy visit next. Speaking of, Audrey and Jerry shared a sweet story to their Instagrams late last week. The couple revealed that back in 2011, on the first day they started dating, they tied together one of each of their shoes and flung them over a wire 70 feet up on their trestle to mark the beginning of their love story.
Man, it's funny when you do some things and they just bring you right back as if 10 years didn't just go by.
Flash forward to current day, 9 years later, and they noticed that they weren't there anymore. After searching, they found the shoes just 30 feet up.
Oh my goodness. This is Audrey's running shoe, and we wrote on them. And this was my shoe. It looks like they're still tied, so the wind or something might have just unraveled them or something.
Now, it seems like the couple is keeping something from us because both of them said that the fact that the shoes were still tied together and, quote, came back to them happened at a very significant time in their lives. Jeremy says it's for reasons that they'll share with us later. Now, I personally wish that they would tell us what's going on now because I feel like I'm missing something. I want to be in awe over this moment with them, but right now it just seems like the wind knocked the shoes down and then not held up because it's already held up for 9 years. Anyway, moving on to Amy and Chris, the Little People Big World matriarch gave fans an inside look at a recent date night she spent with her fiance. She revealed that they went to one of her favorite restaurants and listened to music outside and then came home and made strawberry shortcake and sat by the fire in the backyard. So sweet. Jacob and Izzy revealed that they've been hanging out in Bend, Oregon the last few weeks. Now, before their travel adventures began, Amy revealed that the duo was looking for a new home. Perhaps Bend is where they'll put down some roots, and if that's the case, they'll be about 3 hours or so from home. Not too bad. As for Matt and Karen, they made their way back to Oregon after nearly 3 weeks in Arizona. Karen shared a photo of them in the airport, captioning it, "It was a much longer stay in Arizona than we expected. The airport is bustling again, and back to Oregon we go with a few extra safety measures in place." And now for our positively precious parent moment. I'll let the video speak for itself, but I would just like to say that Bode and Jeremy could literally not be any cuter. Moving on to baby fever. This week we've been gifted with the most ovary exploding content, so get ready. To kick things off, Tori shared videos of her daughter cheesing from ear to ear. Now, if you're having a bad day, little Lila's smile will turn your day around. Jackson made his mom a heart and showed off his A+ signature on the back.
Aww, thank you. Aww.
He also had a lot of fun playing with his train set and his new camera. Tori even showed off some of the pics he's been snapping, like mommy like son. Audrey showed off Ember doing some finger painting and creating a poop-colored paint to smear all around. She also shared a hilarious moment where Ember says she's going to turn Bodhi into a cupcake and eat him.
Eat him, and then cut him, and then eat him, and turn him into cupcake.
Because he's so cute?
Yeah.
And caught this special moment of brother and sister bonding. All together now. Aww. That's all for this week. As always, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest on your favorite TLC family.